Well, welcome to episode 2 of Backtest. This is the series where I'm just going to go through trading strategies on YouTube and just backtest them, simulate them, and see what they're actually saying. And this one is probably the worst. It's just one of the worst I've ever encountered. Obviously, just started this series, but I've backtested strategies for years and years, so I just thought, I can put this series together and people can just see, are these YouTubers being truthful and honest, or are they just putting together a random strategy just to put together a video so they can make some money? And yeah, let's listen to this intro for a start. So this one's from Trade Hero, and the title is Make 1,000 every day with best scalping indicator on TradingView. Let's just have a quick wee listen to see what it's saying. So this strategy only gives winning signals. So, first of all, there is a major flaw in this. There's so many. There's just so many of this. So let's just go through the rules first. So the rules for the longer, price must be below all the EMAs. These are the three lines here, they're the moving averages. So if price is below all three of them, and the green buy signal flashes, and the green candle, the buy candle does not hit the red line, then it's a buy. And for a short, price must be above all three EMAs, a red signal to flash, and the candle must be above the red EMA. So that's the general rules. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtest all these strategies on Bitcoin 4 hour for the series. Just because Bitcoin's, you can make good gains in that. 4 hour is a good time frame where for trading, it can filter out a lot of the false signals, but it doesn't take as long to get in as, say, like a daily or a weekly will. Well, as you would think. So let's just start going through this and see when a signal actually flashes for this. So we're in December 2024 now. And look, 2 signals flashing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take this off here so we can actually see what's going on. And yes, you may be confused here because the risk is so much higher than the actual reward. So they want you to enter on the candle, make sure it doesn't hit the red, and then your risk is down to the local pivot, and then you target the green EMA. Look how much risk you have to take to get a trade in. This is horrendous. This is everything against. This, my next videos I think I'm going to do is go through this guy's channel, because if he is making more videos like this, it is an absolute shocker. The risk reward is pretty much, you're risking almost 4% to win 1%, essentially, on average, as you'll see as this trade goes on. It's absolutely shocking. You should be risking 1% for, say, 2, 3, 4%. But this is reversed. This is so dangerous. This is how you go bust so quickly in trading. So, as we can see, 2 shocking trades. They do win, so let's just give them that. They do win, but that is completely back to front. So we got 2 trades, and now we're in May, so that's been about 6 months. No more trades. And they get October 2023, and we get one trade that fails. And look at the risk to reward. Obviously, we didn't hit the reward, but the risk, it's shocking. And just to let you guys know, I backtested 2 years worth of data, 2023, 2024, and I found 3 trades. So how are you even meant to make money and live off trading when you can take 3 trades in 2 years? So, in this series, I don't just backtest it, I simulate it using code. And now normally, I'll have at least 100 trades to simulate. And then what I do is, we'll have a risk reward 1 to 2. But because the risk is so high, you're risking 1% of the trade for 0.25%. It's so dodgy. Now, because I've only done 3 trades, and I won 2 out of 3, you know, I've given them 66% plus or minus 5%. I'm trying to help them out here. This is how bad it is. So, instead of 3 trades, I've said, this trade session is 100 trades. So you get it there. And then what I do there is simulate it 10,000 times. So it's the equivalent of 10,000 people trading these parameters 100 times each, which is essentially 1,000,000 trades. So you really get an understanding of what goes on here. And here are the results. So let's get into it. So we got the channel, Trade Hero, and at the end of the videos I'll do a wee report, and then we can have a laugh together. Eh? So we got Trade Hero, this guy, whoever he is, I'm about to go through his channel and destroy him. I have a feeling, because this stuff just infuriates me, because there's people that are trying to understand trading and trying to learn, and there's channels like this that are just taking advantage of these new people. So the trading rules, I've got a link to this as well. Trading rules, what we talked about before. Stop loss is the previous local high that we talked about. The risk reward, because these were no fixed risk reward and it was just to hit the EMA, I took an average. And that is, 1.25. We only got 3 backtest results, manual backtest results, but I've said 100 to get that win rate. And then the longest win streak, loss streak, this will just come from the simulation as well. So we've got on the Bitcoin 4 hour, that's the win rate range, simulations 10,000, trades per simulation 100, so it's basically a total of 1,000,000 simulated trades, risking 1% of portfolio per trade. So instantly, he doesn't, this channel doesn't even tell you about risk management. It's just telling you to put that on. If we just jump into this quickly, let's just going off on a tangent here, but this guy, whoever he is I'm gonna go through his channel and see what it's really like. That's 6% stop loss, 5% stop loss. What's this one? 7% stop loss. This is just so dangerous. And he's done nothing about bet size, and he's told you nothing about that. So someone new, even if this is a strong trade, if you're risking 7% on each trade, there's a high chance you're going to lose. Just because there's no risk management in it. So let's have a look at it. This is the report we got. So the average profit it worked out as minus 16%. So shocking. Terrible. Median profit is 16% as well. Now what I like to do when there's a profitable system is I like these to be similar because they show there's no big swings or lucky things. So this is consistently terrible. Minimum profit 35. That's minus 35%, and the absolute maximum of these 10,000 trades simulations 6%. Joking. Obviously the winning rate is 9, but that's just because we're only scaling up 3 trades, and the win rate is nothing compared to the. You might win a lot, but if the risk reward is completely off, then it doesn't matter how often you win. Your risk reward is off. You are absolutely screwed. You got your worst max drawdown 35%, average drawdown 8%, but the profit factor here, as it says here, mathematically doomed. For every $1 you've risked, you're going to get back 51 cents. It is a guaranteed way to lose over time. Anything under 1 is untradeable. It's mathematically, it's shocking. It's shocking. And I do laugh here, but I'm just laughing out of like, just, I looked through this video and he goes through how it's like, it's going to do all this and how good it is. I think, what did he have here? Oh, I'm sure he had a win rate up somewhere. And then he starts getting these sponsors on it. Look, so he's just put together a terrible trading strategy and then got you to sign up. You know what the crazy thing is? Some exchanges, if they are liquidated, they get a cut. The promoter like this channel, I'm not saying this is true, but some channels will get a cut of the liquidation. So if you put in £1,000 and you put that on and then you lose all your money, get liquidated. Some channels, not saying it's his, because I do not have a clue about his channel, I've just found it today, but some of them get a cut. So, is there a reason? Is there a financial incentive to promote terrible trading strategies? I don't know. Don't have a clue. Not saying it's him, but a normal person might think that. So, profitability, overall this rating, this strategy is 0 out of 10. Do not go near it. Loses money consistently. I mean, the max profit out of 10,000 simulations is 6% in 2 years. And then the whole majority of the other simulations, I'm going to guess 9,000 of the other simulations are, I don't know, everything else is just losing. It's just a shocker. Drawdown, heavy. Average, heavy. Win-loss, it's saying it's got a good win rate. That's only because we've done 3 trades. We could only find 3 trades. So even before we could analyse the trades, it was off to a bad start. And the profit factor, 0.51, shocking. So basically, don't trade this system. Loses money every single time. It's got drawdowns, weak returns, broken risk-reward profile, which is absolutely critical for any trading system. And is it good? What's good about it? Absolutely nothing. Bottom line, this is one of the worst systems possible. If you're trading this, stop immediately. It's mathematically guaranteed to fail. So, yeah, guys, all I can say is stay away from this. This is just way too dangerous. He should not be promoting this. He said he's backtested this, and it's coming up with a high win rate, and it is shocking. So guys, I hope maybe the next video I find is going to be a decent one that you can use. The one I looked at last week was from, I believe it was called Trading Lab. And it was, it was an alright wee trading system. It worked out quite well. But yeah, let's hope for a better one next week, guys. I'm going to put these videos out probably once a week at the weekend. So, if you feel free, like and subscribe, and keep yourself on these. And just the other part of this channel, I'll do a daily update on the markets around crypto and around Bitcoin. So if that interests you, subscribe to that because you'll get them daily around about 8 p.m. UK time. Okay, guys, well, have a good weekend anyway, and I'll see you again tonight if you're here for the daily update. Cheers, guys. Bye.